What is going on, everybody? We're back Monday Night Raw with ABJ, hanging out, partying it up. I got Lily hanging out with me just off stream. She's working on some witchcrafts by Lily. Get it? Get it? I'm gonna wear, speaking of witchcrafts by Lily, I'll wear my new hat until it gets too hot. My new hat. It's my bat hat. No one's here. I'm talking to myself. It's all right. We'll party it up. Get it done. It's too hot already. We're going to scissor me, daddy. What's going on, everybody? You guys excited for Monday Night Raw? I'm not really sure 100% what matches or what's scheduled or what's planned, but we will figure it out as we go. My voice is holding up. I'm doing a lot better. Just hanging in there. This weekend was pretty crazy. I'll get into all of that as the show goes on and more people come in, because then I'll have to repeat myself 150 times. So we'll talk about everything as more people hopefully file in. If they file in, who knows? I think the last couple streams have been anomalies, but we'll see how it goes. Just got out of the shower, so my hair's not that greasy. It's just a little wet. Is that the size of the corset? Oh, okay. That's so little. Huh? No.
I've worn this a billion times with orange caps.
Oh, that's all right.
It's just a crop top.
Gotcha.
Well,
If you're in the chat, say what's up. I should probably check to see if the audio sounds good, because I don't know if I don't really have anybody in here to talk to yet. I could have random people join and then immediately leave because the audio quality is terrible. So we should double check that. So you might hear me echo real quick. The audio quality is terrible. No, we're good. We're good. We're here. Raz is here. All right. So Raz is popping in. Raz, if you can do me a huge favor and share this to the Discord to let people know we are live, that would be a huge help. I'm not as consistent enough that I think that people are going to remember that I am live. So we're working on the consistency. We're going to get that back. But it's just right now I don't like spamming that I'm live. I just kind of I want to build up that reputation of oh, he'll just be here, so we'll show up. And I got to do that again. I used to be very much on that train, but I have slacked. I say we like y'all are part of it. It's your fault, honestly, for not keeping me accountable. You know, it's not mine. It's y'all. It's y'all fault. 30-some people watching. If it's your first time, welcome. Let me know in the chat who you are, where you're from, if you're interested in professional wrestling, what you like, what you're into, or if you just want to troll. I'm here for all of it. We can have a good time and party. What's going on, Aries? Aries fire. I don't know what that emoji is. Is that a squid? Or that's a jellyfish, I think. I don't know. We're cracking some beers. We're going to watch some wrestling. What's up? Oh, you're thinking. I thought you were talking to me.
What's 9.5 divided by 2? See if the chat.
9.5 divided by 2? 4. 4.5.
4.25.
4.25. Close enough. Nailed it. All right. Well, since we have some people here, I'll tell these a little bit about the show this weekend. So I did some pro wrestling content over the weekend. I didn't get any content. I didn't vlog. I'm sorry. I was by myself. It was my first time at the promotion. I was a little nervous and gun shy about what I can and can't do. I didn't get any backstage interviews because by the time the show is over, my voice is blown out. And I sound like I'm just making excuses, and I don't really like that. But I'm telling you the truth. But and then I just did ring announcing and commentary. By the end of the show, my voice is kind of blown out. The commentary setup, the guy who does it, he's amazing. He works his ass off. But it's a setup of just like a pill mic. It's literally a pill mic. It's this size of that tube, and it just sits on a tripod, and you scream into it. Now, when you're doing any type of voice, anything, it's good to have headphones, and it's good to understand your range, and it's good to understand how you're projecting, if you can use the mic to your advantage to protect your voice. They're all great features to have. Unfortunately, I didn't have that. And then I was doing ring announcing, so I'm full voice yelling, announcing, and then running and going to do commentary and screaming more into a microphone that I don't even know if it's picking me up or not. So by the end of the show, I was dead. I was beat up. I was done. Flash your titty, please. Do it for my birthday. I have a different link for all of that, so there's nothing like that on there. So I will be not flashing any booby for you. But happy birthday if it's legit your birthday. But yeah, so I kind of I hurt not hurt, but my voice was tired by the end of the show. But I had a really good time. I only messed up hometowns of 2 people and maybe 3 people's names, which they were quick to tell me my mess ups. But it is what it is. I'm still new to the promotion and trying to figure out all the talents' names and what they're about and who they are. So once I get more comfortable with the promotion, we'll get a lot of that stuff fine-tuned. I don't really know a lot of the stories or the people, so essentially I was just kind of really healing it up and showcasing my character and what I can do. But once I understand the style of the show and what we're doing there, I'll be able to contribute to what they bring as well. But if you missed the last one and you're in Pennsylvania and you want to see the next one, come on out to RWE, which is going to be Saturday, November 22nd. Doors are at 5, bell time at 6. It's going to be in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. Tickets are $20. Kids 6 to 12 are 10, and 5 and under are free. So definitely come out and support. I'll be doing some ring announcing and commentary once again that night. I blame Dr. Marsh. Dr. Mosh. His actual name is Marsh. I called him Mosh. And it turns you on when Danielle's watching. Oh, well, if Danielle's watching, that changes things. No, but yeah, it was RD Marsh, and the guy wrote it down. He told me the names, and my handwriting's terrible, so I actually still have the card. Oh, that's an old show. I have them mixed up here. Let's see. RD Mosh I have written, and Matt Silks I think it was, and I said 6. Yeah, so I said Mosh, and he was like, it's Marsh, get it right. And I went, my bad, everyone, let's give it up for Dr. Mosh. And then on social media they made a post about it, and then I found the post and then reposted it and talked shit again. So it was really funny, but they were really cool about it. Maybe what tends to happen is I go to these shows and I do stuff like that, and then they want to work angles with me where they do like a bit where like they hate me or they hate the commentary, which gets me more opportunities and lets the fans know that I'm there, and it kind of shows that side of things. So it kind of gets me a little more exposure, and it's fun to work with the talent, even though I'll never get in the ring or wrestle. But yeah, everything. The link's in the bio. Finn, hit it up. You can go buy my t-shirts, my merchandise. If you're that much into me, man, there's ways you can support. Listen, exactly, Def. And dude, first off, I missed the shit out of you, buddy. You actually came up in conversation at the show because someone brought up a wrestler that trains them, and they heard that I don't like him. And I went, who's your trainer? And he said, any man with two fists have a fighting chance. And I said, yeah, he's a fucking creep. He's a fucking weirdo. And they're like, how dare you? And I was like, I don't care. Don't give a shit. Sorry, brother. Listen, we're here. If you need us, we're here. I'm always a message away, Steven. I hope everything works out. I hope everything is good. If you have downtime and you need to clear your head or you just need to escape, you know we're always here. We're always down for you and making sure you're good. I hope all is well, brother. We love you, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, we got a minute before Raw starts. And I'm already losing it. I mean, it is a nice conversation, but I think what you're doing is amazing. I think bringing things to light like that is beautiful for professional wrestling, and getting rid of bad people is important. Is my John big? No, not at all. I'm Italian, but I'm also very Irish, very Irish. I don't have a lot to the imagination, but I love the comments. Please keep the comments going. All the comments help engagement and help YouTube say, "Wow, look at all the people typing and chatting." So you can do this all night long. I'm all for it. Keep it coming. All right, here we go. Monday Night Raw. I don't know what that means, Kai. I'm gonna assume that means hello in Japanese. I don't think it is though. I don't know. Let me know what it means. I'm sure it's Japanese. I just don't know what it means. Lily quit on Japanese, so she probably can't help me. Yeah, I don't want to say it wrong, but Kana Banawa Gozo Amasu. No idea. I don't know. I probably said that wrong, and hope I didn't offend anybody by saying. Hope I didn't say something really offensive in Japanese. Close. Good evening. Got you. All right, cool. I still hope I didn't say it wrong and offended the whole nation. That's probably true. It's probably for
Probably just for like your initials.
Yeah. That's a cool skyline shot. I like that. Wait, this is... So this is John's... Okay, so this is John Cena's final Raw. Okay, this is live. Weren't they at Madison Square Garden last week? No, they were in Boston last week. All right, so John Cena's last Monday Night Raw, and they are in the... That guy's hair is crazy. But they're in the garden. They're in the garden. Let's see if I know any of these marks from New York in the crowd. So far, no. Jeez, Paul Heyman's getting out of the car and didn't even stop it. Drew McIntyre is having a bitch of a time to get out of that car. He's so damn big. Logan Paul wearing a shield vest. That's fucked up. We have the final mystery person for Solo Sikoa tonight. Who's your guesses, chat? Who do you think the mystery person's going to be? So we got Zack Ryder back to lose, but I don't think it's even official he's back in the company. Is he back? Was it a one-off appearance? What's going on? I don't know. I don't read the dirt sheets. We'll find out sooner than later. If anybody in the chat reads them and knows anything, let me know. But does John Cena have a match tonight and just immediately drop the IC title? Like just drops it after 1 week and then John Cena loses in his last time at the Garden. Back to Dom. It's really nice of Dom to put over John Cena. The guy needed it. It was a good match. I actually really enjoyed Raw last week. I thought Raw was the best show out of the 3 I watched. I thought it was really, really good. Even though Blood and Guts was fun and entertaining, I thought Raw was better. My guess is it's the tall Samoan guy from New Japan who supposedly signed a few months back, Hikuleo. You think Solo's gonna take on Hikuleo? Isn't Hikuleo part of his group? Or are you talking about a tall other Samoan guy? What if he has to take on Zilla? What if that's the way they bring Zilla in, where Zilla has to fight Solo? I don't think they will, but if the last one was like a huge indie darling getting an opportunity, what if Hikuleo's been there. He's part of the team now. He's part of his like bloodline, I guess you would say. He was there last week. But like the two people everyone talks about is Cardona and Zilla. Like everyone's all about those two guys. So maybe he's the one who pops in. Who knows? That's a guess. Everyone thinks it's Cope or Edge comes back tonight. I don't know how possible that is or if that's actually going to happen. It seems like AEW did everything in their power to make that a possibility for WWE. But it seemed like they didn't bite on it. Bum, bum, bum. John Cena with the Intercontinental Championship around his waist. Crazy. Really? Interesting. I guess I don't know. He's pretty. Zilla's pretty well liked here on the East Coast. They like him over here. I know talent, like into people who are in the industry who have worked him or know him, have nothing but positive things to say about him. I'm not sure what the negative things are that you're hearing. I'd be interested in hearing them, but it's not my experience. I know he has a past and he's done some things and he's done some time and he's paid his dues for that time. So I don't know exactly what people are what they say about him or bringing him up, but everyone who I know who has worked with him at different promotions says class act guy and very nice. I think he's wrestling. I think he's gonna wrestle in the Garden. If he wrestled in Boston, he's gonna wrestle in the Garden. I'm being quiet for the promo, so. Match wise, I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch a lot of his matches. I don't know if he's like a 5-star type guy or if he just does, if he just keeps things simple and easy. I know he works a lot. I think he's the House of Glory champion at the moment. What's going on? I'm doing well. Just watching some Raw, trying to be more consistent with my live streams again. Once I get this growing a little bit, I am gonna have people join me and come hang out with me. But I kind of want to stand on my own and find this and find whatever this is going to be first, and then once I get that established, then I'll have people come in and hang out. I might do some interviews while I'm live, depending how much I'm into the product. I kind of was thinking about this today with WB, and I want to pose this question to you guys as fans or as wrestling fans. Maybe you're just hanging out because you like to hang out here, but you're not so much a WWE person. I know we have a few of those in the chat or a few of those in the Discord community. I'll hold off till Cena's done. I have time. I don't think WWE's product that they're putting out is terrible. I don't think it's super bad. I just think the stuff that WWE's been doing outside of their product and like buddying up with political stuff and doing all this other things and like how they run themselves as a company and the things they've done in the history of the company, I think is what really turns me off on the product. Like it makes me not want to support them. And I'm just being honest. Like it's not hating. It's just it's hard. It's hard to be like, man, I really want this place to succeed. I love the roster. I love the talent, but it's just like the company's shitty. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up over on Facebook from Scott and Len Douglas. Thank you guys.
Thank you, New York City. Are we ready to start? Well, hell then, Madison Square Garden. The champ is here.
So, if you're going to do the Edge match, this is another place you can do it. You can do a surprise show. He shows up right here, right now. Because if he shows up as the surprise person for Solo, I think it ruins it. I think him showing up and wrestling a match and then getting John Cena is stupid. He surprised everybody last week with Dom. He can do another surprise match tonight. I must knock my whole camera over.
A little bit of extra enthusiasm in the air because tonight is the last time that we can talk together. In Madison Square Garden and on Monday Night Raw. Bittersweet moment for some. It is a very important moment for me. And I want to take a second.
Oh, Dom's coming back up. Yeah.
He said, I'm coming back. I want it back. That's mine.
We get 2 Dom matches? I can see that, Kai, but there's definitely a lot on this roster I like. There's a lot on this roster I like.
Dirty Dom again.
He's been nice.
I know your place. Former Intercontinental Champion, a historic run stuck in its tracks. While Boston's own Mr. Invincible last week, John Cena.
Sorry, I'm just seeing if there's any fuzz on the microphones. All right, I think we're good. Dirty Dom Mysterio.
12 straight minutes of adoration and thanks from this MSG crowd for John Cena, interrupted by this guy, a vacuum of dishonor, total disregard for anything and anyone. His ego has no bounds, and his entry at this moment, no justification again.
Dom wasn't prepared last week. John Cena kind of snuck him. You know what I mean?
Nobody wants to hear what you have to say. John, last week, you were handed a title shot, just like you've been handed everything else.
Dirty Dom has been handed nothing his whole career. He's worked for it all. See, there he is telling you that.
So I want a rematch for my Intercontinental Championship.
It's tough to process over all the noise. I think you just asked for a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh gosh, did you ever come to the right building? If you think I'm gonna back down on my last Monday Night Raw, hell no. I gotta do one thing first. I'd really like to ask New York City how they feel about the situation. Listen, tonight, in the world's most famous arena, Dom Mysterio.
They're going to run it back in Madison Square Garden?
John Cena.
Someone else has to come out.
Championship right here, right now. You feel the froggy jump, fella? Here we go.
He's gonna get jumped, okay?
No.
Damn
You see, we already did it your way. You had management on your side. You had your hometown on your side.
Dom's killing it.
So now we're gonna do it my way.
New York has no class. What a bunch of scum. That's Dominic Mysterio.
Just in case you want to believe it, it's Choco Fun Cup. Keep it on the air. They're not saying.
You done?
Are you done? You want to fight now or not?
No. Survivor Series, San Diego, California. My way, my home turf.
Done. You want your rematch in your backyard at Survivor Series on ESPN, San Diego, California, you and me,
Dom's gonna be
for the
the
Intercontinental
winner again.
Championship.
You heard it here.
Dom wins it back.
I accept.
I called it. I
What?
said it first.
That Dom beats him?
Here's where I have
Yep.
a
I said
problem.
he gets it back in his hometown.
I told the world that I would have a match tonight on my last Monday Night Raw. And I see an opponent right in the middle of the ring.
Leave, Dom. Leave.
So for tonight, let's forget about this.
Just fine.
Focus on this.
Nope. Leave, Dom. Don't give it to him.
I'll put that up in San Diego, but tonight, if you got the guts, you will face me right here, right now, one-on-one, and take a chance at making history. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, he feels backed up is what he feels as Judgment Day, Finn Balor, and JD.
Oh, we're gonna get a stupid fucking tag match. I mean, Finn Balor and Finn and John Cena in the ring would be fun. Is that new Judgment Day music?
But he's ready for it, and he's willing, and he's promised a fight here in New York.
You're not going to get your final match on Raw, but what you are going to get is your ass beat.
Oh, here comes JD and Cena. 3-on-1, beating down John Cena. Finn Balor, JD McDonald.
So Damian Priest comes out.
Attacking John Cena. It does not always feel good to be the champ around here. Oh, here comes Sheamus Wade, the Irish bruiser himself. We got an instant banger right here in Midtown. It's still technically 3-on-1 here. John Cena has been wiped out. And in short order, the Celtic Warrior gets dropped to. Cena trying to get back to his feet, but the numbers getting the best of Sheamus and John Cena as Judgment Day.
Oh my god. What a fucking stupid match.
Daddy on the spot, Dom. Rey Mysterio, the Hulk.
Oh, Dom slipped.
Right hand after right hand against his son. Cena back on his feet, as is Sheamus, and they clear him. You have a team and you want to fight. Well, it looks like I got a team and we'd love a fight. Right now, a 6-man tag match between Judgment Day against Sheamus, Rey Mysterio, and John Cena. Let's get right and let's ring the bell. Oh, please.
Yikes. Don't like that.
Cena demanding, desiring one last match at MSG.
His last match is gonna be a triple threat tag. Like a triple tag. 6-man tag. Huh?
We don't need a manager's approval for that.
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Noodle spot, which you have time for.
Not a fan.
Fortunately, DoorDash knows all of the neighborhood hotspots, so you can always get the best of what's around. They wish you the best of luck with that. Shake up your dinner routine.
So this is the shit WWE does that I don't like. This is the booking and the match types they put together, and it's just like, not for me. I don't know. This is bull. I don't. Boo. What do y'all think? Are you a fan of this match? Is this super excited to see Rey and Dom back in the ring against each other? Sheamus involved in this? Raz says boo. I'm with you. I'm not a big fan of it. I think there's so many opportunities to say, hey, this is John Cena's last fucking Madison Square Garden match. Let me look at the roster quick. WWE.com. Let's look at the roster and think who would be really fun for a last fight with John Cena that wouldn't circumvent this entire tournament, because that's a whole thing too, right? Because you don't want to be like, oh, well, then John Cena can just wrestle whoever he wants whenever he wants, and the tournament is bullshit. But it is what it is. It's pro wrestling. You don't need fucking explanations for everything. Put in the chat who you think would have been a good one, but let's see. Easily could have done a younger talent. Sure, I'm with that. Jesus, it just shows the champions and then stops. Like, what the fuck's up with the roster page on WWE? Superstars. So you used to be able to click on Superstars and it showed you everybody on the roster, but I don't think that's a thing anymore on their website. They removed everybody.
Let's go. Right here. Absolutely. Hey, get off the phone. That's great feedback. Thank you so much. I'll work on that. That's really good. I'm about to yeet this dude. Come on. Yeah.
I'm about to yeet this dude. Oh, no, they're here. You just got to scroll 100 lines down to find it. We already had AJ, Aleister Black, Alex Shelley, Angel Garza, Angelo Dawkins. I don't want to see Apollo Crews. Austin Theory is still showing up on the roster thing. I thought they released him. How about Blake Howard? That guy's a stud. The website's taking forever to load. I give up. Fun fact, John Cena is God mode when it comes to 6-man or tag team matches. Oh, good fucking leg drop. I'm like just checked out of this match. All right, what do you guys want to talk about? Oh, never mind. Sorry. You're good. Oh. You're fine. They're fine. Don't worry about it. One. Kick out at one. I'm sure the rest of the show can be fine. I just don't like these style matches. I don't like them. I don't like these random 6-man tags like we're supposed to give a shit about. Like I like everyone in this ring. I like everyone in this match. It's just like, fuck, dude. Like, it's Madison Square Garden. It's fucking the last time you're ever gonna see John Cena in this building, and you stick him in a 6-man tag match. And they're gonna go out and fucking they're gonna give a Monday Night Raw style match, a Monday Night Raw this Monday Night Raw 6-man style tag team match is essentially like a house show match, except they're not allowed to have fun with it. They have to TV wrestle, and it's just. I guess it's like when I'm saying this, people who don't understand what I'm saying will not understand what I'm saying. But like, there's definitely styles to how they perform in different environments and aspects. And some of it's very rudimentary, and some of it's very basic, and some of it's very easy. And that's a lot of what they do on weekly television. It's safe. It protects talent. It's what they're doing, but it's also extremely it's a very Sesame Street version of professional wrestling. C Fluid, what's up, buddy?
the Cruiserweight Championship, the Flash outfit, and now the master of the 619 here at what double trips up his butt. How about a little payback?
Like Rey Mysterio's in there with his kid, and like just doesn't care. Like I would be so focused on just whipping his ass, but that they're just. It's like Ray hasn't cared for 2 years of anything that's Dom's doing. Now all of a sudden, because he went after John Cena, he gives a shit. Like he's been calling you a deadbeat and saying you're not his real dad for 2 years, but God forbid he beats up fucking Sheamus and John Cena. Now Rey Mysterio's like, no, not my La Familia. It's silly. It's silly. That's the worst fucking like toy wrestling I've ever seen in my life. Jason Momoa is working at a cash register with a pink sweater tied around his neck. Oh, now he's a security guard. Does he still have long hair? Or did he cut it all off?
I'm not sure.
He's huge. He's a big fucking dude. The videos of him at the Ozzy concert where he just like gets off the stage and goes into the crowd and he's in a sea of people and he's still a fucking giant amongst all of them. It's like wild to me. What were you saying?
Hey, some of your pencils.
So my pen, the other all behind me. No, you can't use pencils. What the fuck do you think this is, woman? Could you imagine? Do you have your special pen I could use?
It's in the room. Give me a sec.
I'll let you use my colored pencils if you let me use your special pen.
I want your special pencils.
My drawing ones. Chat, where you at? Talk to me here. Let's go. I'm falling asleep. Monday Night Raw is gonna be tough. I need y'all. Let's come up with some conversations. Talk about some stuff. What are you guys doing in your lives? What movies are you watching? What video games are you playing? Has anyone touched any nice butts lately? Like, what's up? What's up?
Oh, wait. It's right here.
What? Like the pen? Been bored with WWE for a while now. Yeah, I took a huge break from wrestling for a minute. I took a couple months off, and I'm slowly now getting back into it because my football team sucks, and I'm just done with the NFL season now. I think I just might be done with football. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'll watch sports if I'm at a bar and it's on, but like I just don't think I don't think I'm gonna follow sports as hard as I used to. Precious is in attendance. Oh, you guys must be at the Pilguru training facilities. So if Precious is in attendance, then with Nate, then it's also probably Cowboy Billy Walker. All I know is I'm a commentary ring announcer who's part of a badass stable in professional wrestling of killers. I'm like the dainty little daughter who, if you miss, oh, Precious is at Raw. Oh, what a mark! No, no, I can see Precious being there to go and see John Cena's last appearance there. That's a good call.
I can't find it.
You lost the pen. Shocked. I'm not rude. I'm stunned that you lost the weed pen. It's very unlikely. If you can't find it, you can't find it. It's not a big deal. They're going to the training grounds tomorrow. There you go. Am I talking about the big girl from the movie Precious? No, we're talking about the wrestler Precious. I've never seen that movie. Precious. I've never seen that movie.
In my pocket. No, but my head.
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. I forgot to make any post today too. I didn't post anything. I fucking suck. My service at my job is so bad that if I try to post something, it like takes forever and it fucking just doesn't work. So I just don't post. And I've been waking up so late that I don't post at the house before I leave. And then I come home from work and I don't want to do anything. So then I forget to post there too.
Maybe it was in the bed when I fixed the bed.
That should be the finish right here. They all hit their finishes off the top rope. I don't like that. You suck, you suck, you suck. Just kidding, you're awesome. I suck. I know I suck. How was Bruce Giving? Was it fun? It was until the after party. What would happen at the after party? Did Bruce Giving have did Pilger have their first fight in 7 years? What? I'll just mute for a second. Was it any regulars in the fight, or were they just outsiders that were there for the night, got too drunk?
We had everything. We had a 15-knuckle shuffle. We had 10 beats times 3. And in the end, an AA one last time at MST.
Oh, it is in my purse.
All right. Well, while you're typing that out, Nate, I'll be right back. If I can find the button. I was muted the whole time. I'm back. Yeah, I maybe that's a good thing that happened. Maybe they'll get it out of their systems and they'll figure shit out, or not. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work, but maybe it's one of those mutual respect things where it's like, okay, we did what we had to do. Oh, my time is now. My time is now.
Is brought to you by Google. No matter what question comes next, just ask Google. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you on this spectacular evening here in New York. And not to get lost in what we just saw as the headline, that we will get the Intercontinental Championship rematch in San Diego. Oh, yes, indeed. Cannot wait for that one. And to happen, it is now official at Survivor Series. Intercontinental Championship. John Cena and his former championship. Let's get into the shocking events from SmackDown.
What were the shocking events? I watched SmackDown. I don't remember the shocking events. Oh, that Drew McIntyre joined. Drew McIntyre. Chat is dead tonight. 2 people watching. I am not popular this Monday night. War games. They already have a War Games poster back there. Look at that.
You're both in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations, and what I did was within the rules and regulations. We know. I have great respect for you both, especially you. You need anger management.
I want Nick Aldis to wrestle again. I watched him wrestle live. It was wild. So who's the 5th member? And why is it Brock Lesnar?
And I can turn this off.
Remember that time I had like a chat of people that talked to me? Remember that? I remember that.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the chat today.
You're good. But I remember that. Remember that chat?
Come on, chat.
Where's the guy that asked me if my penis is big for fucking 35 messages?
I don't know what I'm making.
He was trolling, but at least he had conversations. If I was Joe Rogan, y'all be messaging. If this chat had 85,000 people in it, my friends would start clout chasing and like me then. You're vacuuming? Are you actually cleaning the floor this time, or are you using it on other things? Told you not to bother me when I'm cleaning my room. That's a vacuum cleaner wiener joke for you slow people to the chat that don't get jokes or pop culture references.
Was that juicy?
Yes. You know the movie?
You're welcome.
What movie?
Look at me though. It's Scream.
No.
Or
It's a
Scary
spoof.
Movie.
Yes, there you go. Scary movie. It's a spoof of Scream.
No, have I? No, I haven't watched any of the Scream movies.
You've never seen any Screams, but you know the killers of the first movie.
Matthew Village, right?
Yeah, one of them.
And the other guy.
Yeah.
Like, it's
That
supposed
sucks.
to be a gay romance.
That sucks that fucking you didn't see the movie before you. That was spoiled for you. Because that's like Scream's one of those movies that once you get it the first time, you
It's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, plot twisty.
it is. It's a movie, and then every time you watch it after, you're kind of watching like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that sucks. That's cinema gold that was kind of fucked up for you because that sucks. That bums me out. Did you see my new Scream figure?
I did, but only because I accidentally opened it.
What I'm
And
saying,
then
you see it
sent me a
open?
snap, and then I came here. I thought, oh, so it had 3 faces.
So the one face is the original mask. The second face is the original mask but bloody. The other mask I think is from the new Scream movies. I have to Scream. Hold on. Scream mask with tassels.
Racing near the Netflix bodega built for the VIP experience. New York and MSG, where all the greats have had their biggest moments. Sinatra's comeback, Ali and Frazier led century. Taylor Swift Eras Tour kickoff, and tonight, John Cena's
Was the first movie tassels?
Raw Live on Netflix is presented by DoorDash. And the celebrities have come out ringside for this historic.
Oh, they're saying it's the original. The original had tassels. Okay. I'll believe them. And then the green mask is the movie of the story of the real killing that they made. So when the first movie happens, Gail makes a horror movie based on the killers, and then it becomes like a series of like, oh, this is just like a real story that they keep turning into horror movies, but it's based on real life people's murders and deaths, and she's like kind of criticized for being unethical by doing it. But the mask in that movie was lime green, and it's called the Stab movies. So that's the figure comes with the fictional movie within the movie based on the movie, the Inception.
And he is right next to comedian and podcaster Andrew Schulz, hanging with them. They're having a blast, but during the break, during the commercial break, look what happened. This is a Judgment Day moments ago after taking that big L in 6-man action.
Who's that?
You're gonna push him in front of a Giants player who literally just broke his ankle. You can fight them. They're Giants players. They're pussies.
Thank you. I was like, right. He's in New York.
What's going on, Tyler? Thank you for hanging out. Happy Monday to you. Thank you for joining the chat and communicating with me. My friends hate me. I have no friends.
Thank you so much. I am very excited to let everybody know that in just a few minutes, I will have an exclusive interview in this very room with our women's world champion.
Cool. Thanks for the announcement. Why don't you just bring her out?
Like many of you, I have a few questions about what went down last week on Monday Night Raw. So before we get to the interview and introduce our guest, let's refresh your memories with what happened.
It's obviously not that important of a question if you have to remind everybody what fucking happened. It's such a fucking dull moment that you have to remind the entire crowd that it happened because nobody fucking cares about Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella's like, I'm going to help you beat her up because I want to be the one to beat her up. I hate that she couldn't just wait like 3 months. Like, let John have his last thing, and then you're gonna show up. Just scummy. Go away for a little bit. If you want to come back and ruin wrestling, at least John have his goodbye first. I guess Tyler already left. Sorry, Tyler, I wasn't fun. Oh, we got a new subscriber on YouTube. 2 new subscribers on YouTube. One of the names I can't read. I mean, I probably can, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. Oh my God.
It is a steep learning curve at the very top of this industry. And you've got to learn that when you have the goal, it is a giant bullseye on your back.
You know, Stephanie, I didn't come back to cheer on the sideline. And I definitely didn't come back to be your sidekick. I came back to take back what's mine, and that's this division.
And the crowd goes mid.
Mama Tisa, thank you for reminding me who the hell I am.
They had to do a recap to remind people what you even did last week. How do you remember you? Basuda.
You will bow down to the woman who changed this entire industry, Nikki Bella.
And Madison Square Garden is loving it. They can't stop cheering it or giving it a reaction. They're not even booing it. If they booed it, at least she's a heel and she's getting a boo reaction. They're fucking sitting on their hands. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. Look at the crowd. They don't care. They gave 0 fucks about that promo. That's crazy. She cut the final line of her promo and everyone just like, so anyway. That's wild. Wild. That is the worst. The worst thing that could happen to you in professional wrestling. Cheers are amazing. Boos. Even if they're boos that like we genuinely don't fucking like you, you can work with a boo. You could build something off a boo. You can turn boos into real heat and real money and real rivalries and because you people generally don't like him, we'll get him beat up for you and then you'll generally pay money to see it. But if you get 0 reaction, that's horrible.
That's a bathroom break.
This is the big storyline that I've been told Bailey's part of that I haven't seen yet. She's supposed to be crazy or something. I don't know.
We need to hide people for a war game. I can forget the past. And we'll give you if you fight all my team. You want me to join your team after everything that you guys did to me 2 years ago and the thing that you made my best friend turn her back on me. You want me to join your team and help you guys and forgive me?
The You Can't See Me by Kari saying.
I am so proud of you. You finally got
This is the big storyline that she will not leave the company for because she's part of it. Alex, you missed the mark on this shit, brother. Oh, let's find out who the mystery opponent for Solo Sikoa is. Kai's pick is literally standing right next to him. That's the guy Kai said it.
Oh.
Yeah. Kai's like, I think it's going to be the big Samoan dude they brought from New Japan. He's literally his valet. The only thing I can think of is if the 6-man tag was a throwaway because this is the big surprise. You can't have too many big surprises. You're going to burn the crowd out. So this is the big surprise. This is going to be the moment that saves the show. This is going to be the moment everyone's talking about. Next week, they're going to have to remind us that we didn't care about Nikki Bella again. I'm excited for that recap. But this is the moment we've all been waiting for. They cannot possibly go to commercial right now, right? Like, they can't show the big surprise. There's commercial break.
I'm like this close to being done with my pattern, but I can't.
I'm going to lay it down.
It's like they're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that, time.
Ding dong! Don't stop watching.
Man.
And we swear you love it. Just like rockstar singers. Watch this. Please,
Sorry, no, I'm just reading the chat. Well, my group chat, because the YouTube chat's dead. No one's watching.
That's why we designed performance workwear. Built to be, built to last, built to perform, built like it matters. Because it does. True work. Performance workwear.
Can I have your youth?
Sure.
Commit to the Skittle. Keep eating.
Commit to the rainbow.
I don't know what that commercial meant. She ate it and then aged backwards from eating Skittles.
We're celebrating fall with a smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea.
Who do you think the next horror character I should buy is? Yeah. I'm either thinking Michael Myers, Terrifier, Chucky, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Terrifier next? Or Art? Sorry, Art, not Terrifier. That's like, I want to buy the Nightmare on Elm Street figure. Yeah, you mean Freddy? Huh? I can't hear you.
I knew what you meant, though.
I know, but I felt dumb saying it. Yeah, I mean, no one's even gonna hear me say anything dumb. Fucking no one's in the chat. Just shaming them, shaming all 0 of them. It's all right. You gotta stick to it. You gotta keep grinding. You gotta build that audience back, even if it's a new one. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna annoy you with my presence, YouTube, until you push me to the moon. I'm like John Cena. I'm never gonna give up. You're gonna see me live every Monday till I die.
In the midst of John Cena's final war, the last time is tonight at MSG. But there is big news on the WWE content front, and that is that John Cena is the special guest on Raw Recap with Sam and Megan. Listen, I consider that a must-listen every Tuesday morning to be a real fan. This is the ultimate must-listen. John Cena is on Raw Recap tomorrow morning. Solo Sikoa, you see him there with Tamatanga.
All right. Who is it? The mysterious? It's Matt Cardona again? Could you imagine?
Who is he facing now in this
Anybody can get it. This is a better camera shot because you'll see the Titantron. If it's not big. Not really. So here's the thing. Dolph Ziggler is really, really, really fucking good. Like, there's a lot of people you compare to the next Shawn Michaels. Who was the next Shawn Michaels? Who's Shawn Michaels? It was Dolph Ziggler, but they just never used him like that. He was really good at just getting beat up by everybody. He had a great look. He was so athletic. He's a sports entertainer through and through. And he was just always kind of a jabron. He won some titles and world titles, but like the fans, they just never really got behind him. But I don't know if this is a huge. If Cardona showed up and lost, I don't think Ziggler's winning this. So Ziggler was fired from the company or didn't renew with the company, then went to Impact Wrestling, or TNA Wrestling, became their world champion, and then WWE came back, and then he got off TNA immediately. But this was randomly drawn. This was not like a... Man. All right, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'll go to the end of this match, but I think if this chat stays the way it is and the stream's at 0 like this, I might cut out and just go play Xbox because I tried a little bit, but to sit here at 0 views on 9 platforms is not good for the algorithm. For the most part, yeah, Raz. They went with 2 TNA guys. Look at the fans care. Like, they act like... So here's the thing. The fans went nuts for Ziggler like this, and then he won the world title, and everyone fucking booed him out of the building. If you remember, when Ziggler was the world champion, he had the coolest heavy in the fucking world. And I was like, holy shit, they're giving us Shawn Michaels and Diesel. You know who his heavy was? His big guy? Look at this guy right quick. Fucking Dolph Ziggler. No, he's never at AEW. That's Dalton Castle. Yes. But he was essentially partnered with Drew McIntyre at one point, which was like, that's a good fucking team up. He was with Big E, but I was talking about when he was going for the top world title, and he was with Drew McIntyre, and it was like two dudes with attitudes again, like 2 cool dudes with attitudes. It was so fucking good, and it was very short lived.
Looking to deliver here at MSG. Kick out by Solo. With Ziggler with a hot start here. It is the last time it's now tournament. Ziggler and Solo Sikoa. We're going to go offer 185. Deal. Some things are...
Wow, 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 wow.
Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Great tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months. Get started today at Hims.com.
Can you do that?
Any toppings, all 50% off. But hurry, this deal won't last long. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
The Fortnite Simpsons bundle. I've already finished it. Well, not fully. I have to wait for the next week to come out, and then I do 3 missions and I finish the whole thing. It's a really good season though. They did a really good. It's essentially like you're playing a Simpsons game. It's pretty wild. It's like a Simpsons third-person shooter. Slim Jims have been tasting like shit lately. Have you been eating one?
I've been eating them.
Have you had a Slim Jim lately?
No, they haven't been tasting good.
No, they're not as good. I feel like it tastes like wood.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're not, and I have been obsessed with Slim Jims. A Slim Jim and a peach iced tea is like my go-to fucking gas station thing. I mean, the drink varies. I change the drink up quite a bit.
Yeah, you do. Sometimes you get an energy drink.
Well, all right, so I'm gonna. What energy drink do I get?
Usually
A Celsius.
Sometimes, well, I don't know if you count that as an energy drink or not.
You wouldn't say peach Red Bull
I
first?
was gonna say a peach Red Bull.
Yeah, peach Red Bull, and then a peach Celsius.
I wouldn't necessarily say a peach Celsius. You switch them up a lot.
Do I?
You get prime a lot.
I used to do. Well, you were getting me the primes, but they were all right. They weren't my favorite. Fucking Snapple peach iced tea. That's a go-to. I used to love Peace iced tea, but like Peace tea, and then I got one bad can, and it's just never been the same ever again for me. What is up, Bambi? Welcome to the stream. No one's here. It's dead. Everyone hates me tonight. It's dead. Ziggler has not lost yet, no, but I'm sure it's gonna happen.
Survives hitting that right shoulder up. First round action. Remember, 16-man field, randomly drawn to determine John Cena's final opponent December 13th.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Is that your whole thing? That's cool. So now what are you gonna do? Just cut those pieces out and then push it all together? What can I say what you're making? So you're making a corset. Okay. With what? The denim? Okay. I like it. You should make us cosplay outfits that you're talking about, like a different cosplay thing. What would you want to if we were gonna do a couple's cosplay? What would you pick? I feel like you're gonna say something really, really silly. Say it. No, first thing that pops in your head. Go. What is it? I would really like to do the Cheech and Chong one. I think that'd be really fun. Because I'm Italian and you're Mexican. But would you do sexy Cheech or would you go mustache? Or sexy with mustache? With a crop top and everything that comes with that outfit, you wouldn't go like more sexy with it?
Well, like the whole point of cosplay is like to get the costume like.
Well, you could do your own variants.
Yeah.
But I think Cheech and Chong would be funny. I think that'd be a funny one.
I wouldn't necessarily call that like a his and hers.
No, that's just because we're potheads. All right, so what would be a couple one?
I really think it would be fun to do Fred Flintstone.
Fred Flintstone. Why are you so up on this Fred
I
Flintstone?
think that you would make a great Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, but that would do. You know, it'd be a good one, wrestling wise.
Eddie Guerrero and Shit.
No, Macho Man and and Sensational Sherry when she was evil and mean and angry because they were like all black and
See, I was gonna make you a thing, but like I didn't.
like a Macho Man suit.
I would make you a Macho Man outfit, but I wouldn't make a Sensational Sherry.
You just wear a ball gown. So there's different versions of Sherry. The Sherry with Macho Man is probably Sherry with Macho Man and Sherry with Shawn Michaels is my favorite. Because when she was with Shawn, she would like paint like almost kind of like Luna Vachon. She would paint like shit on her face. Ziggler lost. Shocker. Y'all thought Ziggler was gonna win. Oh, the 2000s. That would be the only couple wrestling one that I could think of. But what else would you go with?
For couples wrestling?
No, couples in general. Couples costumes.
I know you'd hate being brother and sister, but I'd really like to do a Nezuko and Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
Nezuko, what? Nezuko and I like his jacket. I would rock his jacket.
I want to do more Victoria's.
What if that's what I was just about to say? What if we did goth versions of other characters?
I want to do a lot of stuff.
Like if we did a goth Mario and Peach.
Well, Andy and Kelly already did that, and they did amazing.
Did they? They did goth Mario and Peach?
Yeah.
Or did she do the evil Bowsette?
She did stuff.
Okay. Because Bowsette is kind of like that's one that does it for me. Joe Panther Variety Show says ABJ. Hey. Welcome to the chat that no one's talking in. Maybe you'll turn it all around. What do you want to talk about? Talk about some stuff. Let's just talk. How about we talk? Let's talk. Let's do talking things. When was your first kiss, Joe Panther? That's about that.
What is she at?
Oh, okay, that she did. Okay, she did. You're right. Let me see Mario. Let me see his golf Mario. Or did he just do regular Mario and she did golf? Oh, it's that good of a story, Joe Panther. Your first kiss. Let's go. I got time. I got nobody talking to me. Ross sucks. Let's talk about the first time you swapped spit. That was cool. I would do all black though. I wouldn't have a red hat. I feel like Joe Panther's gonna be like, man, I remember the first time you ever watched the 4-Year-Old Virgin. And he's like, I touched the boob and it felt like, oh, you never seen the 4? Oh, he's like, it felt like sand. Felt like a bag of sand. And they're like, what? A bag of sand? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna read it like a movie preview guy. It was in the back of the boss's bus. The driver wasn't paying attention, and there I was, looking at her with lust in my eyes. I planted one on the girl. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking. Was this consensual, or did you just randomly like? Was she about the kiss? Was she like, hey, I'm into this too? Or were you just like, check this out, dive bomb fucking kiss? Were you just like, and she was like, yo, what the fuck, Joe Panther? I didn't want that kiss. No, she was about the kiss. Joe Panther, not a creep. It was consensual. Coming this summer. Joe Sex Panther the Third. Insert panther noise. He says when he hooks up with girls, it works 99% of the. What's the statistic from the movie? Is it 80% of the time? It works 20% of the time, or something like that. Oh fuck! I wish I knew the.
It works 30% of the time, 100% of the time.
Yeah, it works 30% of the time, 100% of the time. Sometimes it's a little early. It's a little quick to the gun. Happens to every man once or twice. Jesus Christ. Oh, Finn's back. Finn's at least they were trolling, but at least they were typing. You know, Joe, hey, Finn, you know that Joe Panther laid a fucking smackaroo on some chick in the back of his boss's car? Would you ever do cool with your life? Are you guys excited for Stranger Things next week? So what I heard is Stranger Things is going to be this week, and then 2 episodes Thanksgiving, and then 2 episodes New Year's, right? Or Christmas.
It's like this week or next week. It's like the end of November, and then Christmas, and then New Year.
Oh, okay. But it's 2 episodes each time. Yeah.
Yeah, but the episodes are supposed to be like the first episode's 2 hours long, and then each episode's like an hour and a half.
Do we watch it? Do we watch it when it comes out, or we wait till it's all done and been watched?
See, I'm gonna be honest. They did something similar with Wednesday, where they did half of the season at one point, and then like 3 weeks later, they did the other half of the season, and I had to rewatch the first half before.
That's what I'm saying. I might just wait till it's done.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still watch it as it comes out, but like, oh yeah, hey, you know who that is?
That's Hamilton.
That's the producer of Hamilton. He's a producer of a lot of stuff.
Oh, he's there next to Stephanie McMahon and Elise Dazinski. She loves Hamilton. Isn't Hamilton like a super liberal fucking fight the establishment? Why are you chumming up with fucking Donald Trump's fucking secretary? He's standing right next to her.
Who said that's not the propaganda of like they said, okay, this is where you're gonna sit today, and he was like, all right, whatever, put me wherever.
The Bose bus? What the fuck's a Bose bus? I thought you just misspelled boss.
Let me just go ahead and tell you guys how my weekend went.
I just, when it comes to watching television series as they're dropping and each week and being consistent and watching every time, once Dexter fucked me over, I was like, never again. I'll never watch a TV show. I'll never commit to every single day for a TV show ever again. Dexter fucking spit in my face. That ending of that original season was heartbreaking. Like each season was like better than the next, and ending was amazing. And then the ending of I'm like, you fuck.
I get that you're mad we lost the tag title, yes. But we can get those back. You know what is harder to get back though? Trust. The trust that you and I built, the trust that took 6 weeks for you to even
What's a TV show that did you dirty? Huh?
Are we talking about just like having that one that came out all the time and then stopped coming out?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm talking.
Yeah, I said yes.
What in what context?
Any like a show that you were into and then you were pissed off the way it ended, or you were dedicated to it and you put a lot of time and effort into it and the ending sucked or something. Really? I didn't mind Breaking Bad. Mindhunters, yes, Mindhunters. That one disappointed me. I think it's coming back though. So if you watch the new Gacy, not Gacy, I'm having a brain fart. Shit. Ed Gein, thank you, Ed Gein. The Mindhunters guys come back for that, and they're teasing that it's being done again. Did everyone do the fake, oh my God, we're excited bit? That's the new thing for content creators is when something happens on Raw, everyone's like, oh my God. And then WWE uses that reaction and then they're like, I'm on TV. So stupid. But the Ed Gein thing I didn't like it. I didn't like the Ed Gein documentary, TV show, movie thing at all. I thought it was silly. They added things that were not part of his story at all, and I didn't like it. Took a lot of liberties.
This is embarrassing. The great Alexa Bliss just all alone in the sparkly pants.
Yeah, I was like, listen, man, like they tried to make him like a hero, and like they talked more about the things that he inspired than they talked about him, and then they gave him credit for like they said he did murders that he never did. It was just really silly.
This is gonna be fun.
Asuka, Kyrie, Nia Jax, Lash, Legend, circling the ring with Alexa all alone.
They left this whole spot. Just run right out the front rope. You're safe. They're on each side of the. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky coming out. Io's the best. Well, the ending, those kids fucked up his grave because he was a piece of shit. I'm sure that actually happened. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if a serial killer's grave was near us, we'd probably defame it. I'm not gonna say. But the ending was silly with like everybody. I thought the best part about the docuseries was the guy who played the Birdman, the guy who Silence of the Lamb was made after. I would like a whole series based on him. That actor was fantastic. The Hocus Pocus guy with the boobies. He had a nice set of titties. That's how he talked. Look at my titties. They're nice titties. They were nice titties. They did a great job on that. Netflix, they got the budget. They can't say fuck on Raw, but they can show titties. Are we gonna get the because this team is missing 2 people, which is most likely probably gonna be Bailey and.
Charlotte's coming out. She's gonna be like, you know what? Rhea, you came for my girl.
Nope,
Maybe
Charlotte's gonna join the other team.
She literally just said.
Oh nope, she's hitting people. She's not beating anybody now.
She was talking to Charlotte. In the first
Yeah, and Charlotte said I don't want to do it.
yeah, and she was coming out. You were talking to her.
I know, but she's like, yeah, I how do you leave me like this? Where should we be friends? And essentially, she's friends again. Yeah.
So like I said, Rhea came out first. So now she has to be like, all right.
But what I'm saying is each
Rhea,
team
you're right.
each team has 5 people, so now it's evened up at 4 and 4. If this is Charlotte now joining the team, each one still has one more member they can add. I think Bailey will be the 5th on this team, and then the other team, I'm going to be honest, I don't know. Or she just back body drops her right here. The hug from Io. It popped Charlotte. It popped Charlotte. She laughed about it. That was funny. This Raw has been dog shit. All right, let's talk about some other things. TV shows. I didn't watch Sopranos, but everyone said The Sopranos was a bad ending. I think it was like an ending where you had to like figure it out yourself. What are some other shows? True Blood. True Blood bothered me. It turned into a musical. Great show though. Started off fantastic. One of the best entrance like TV show songs of all time. It was a really good catchy song. At the very end it says, I want to do bad things to you. Yeah, it was a good song. It was a banger song. Oh, war pigs. We'll just watch the first 3 seasons and then call it a day. Another good show that got ruined, but it got ruined by the writer's strike. Heroes. Heroes was one of the greatest fucking superhero TV shows that was not a Marvel or DC franchise, and it was so goddamn good. And then the writer's strike fucked it all up. But the first 2 series of Heroes is fucking unbelievable. Raw sucks, so we're talking about TV shows that were really, really good or were good and then really, really bad or disappointed us. So we just had a whole bunch of people sign in and they're watching right now, but will they comment? I don't know. I'm trying to catch yous. I'm grabbing yous. Hey, talk. Let's talk about TV shows. Are your favorite fucking Spice Girl? I was a huge Skylar mark on Heroes. Skylar was the big bad guy. He was the guy who played Spock then. Yeah. I don't remember his name. Maybe. He was gay, right? I believe he was a gay man. He was very good as Spock, and I don't even like Posh and Baby Spice were their favorite. Well, you're a Posh fan, right? You just watched the whole Posh documentary. Was that your favorite?
My favorite was actually Ginger.
You were a Ginger girl.
Ginger, and then Sporty, and then Posh. Baby was like last. Like Scary, I really liked Scary, but I got made fun of a lot for having an afro as like in my younger years around the time that she was like the Spice Girls were popular. So I wanted to like stay away from that because I didn't like people associating me with my hair.
That's fair. You were ashamed of your natural hair.
Yeah.
That's upsetting. I was a Scary Spice fan. Yeah, that was my favorite.
I was very excited when she was on Spice.
I don't think it's a secret. I like pigment on females. They have a little darker skin tone. I'm in. She has the same birthday as me. I'm not sure which one. Oh, Posh has the same birthday. Victoria Beckham. Yeah, I liked Scary and Sporty. I thought Baby was overrated. Everybody was into Baby. Wasn't Ginger the one who did like? She was the first one to do adult stuff. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I was like, as soon as that came out, my mom tore down all my Spice Girls.
Really? She's like, oh,
Spice Girl posters.
Ginger showed her boobs. You're done.
Spice Girls were so girl positive. Like,
I still think
everything.
it's girl power if you show your boobs.
I mean, you're absolutely right, but my mom was super Catholic, and it was like,
Yeah, I remember watching the movie with my cousin because my cousin was super into it, so we had to watch it every time I went over to her house. I hated it. What was her slow song though? Was it Two Become One?
I was gonna say when two hearts beat as one.
Something like that. Yeah, that was like that was the only one. That's the only song I was like, that's actually a pretty good song. Blackwell just got the ultimate. I just got the Ultimate Heart Foundation. That's cool. Sporty carried the group. Now, see, we don't have to talk wrestling if it sucks. We'll talk about everything else. Just keep the chats going. I need that. I need the chats, or I'm boring. You'll steal my nanny? I don't have a nanny. You're going to have to get me a nanny, then steal my nanny. You want to be my nanny? I just need another beer, but I feel like that can break down as nanny duties, right? I'm not into like the whole diaper thing. I'm not. I don't yuck people's yums. If you have kinks, live your life. But I'm not into that one. Oh, he says, I love your little butt. You don't know me, brother. This butt ain't little. I got junk in this trunk. Your boy's got a fucking fatty, bro. You think this Raw is good? Last week was really good. This week has been mid at best. Your boy thick. What? Your boy thick. Raz, didn't you even say when we met in London, like, holy shit, ABJ, you got a fat ass? Yeah, wait for this IC title match. Yeah, that's not happening tonight. I thought the 6-man tag was silly. I thought fucking the Dom and maybe I don't know. I just think this show's been really weak. I want the Dusty figure. Somebody already scuffed them up. What the fuck is a Ming Ming? Yeah, sorry. I'm just really distracted by the. I'm getting flirted with. I'm kind of into it. Oh shit, that's right. We have Becky Lynch versus fucking this jabroni, Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch for the IC championship. And the funny thing is like they'll probably find a way to make Maxine Dupree win this match. And it's fucking bonkers to me.
This entire charade of a feud. That's right. Showrunner takes the title back, trying to get this match started, and she takes the title back. Just looks good. We got an Intercontinental Championship match underway. Oh, what a hot start from Maxine. Big boot to try to take it right here.
So there's like I'm live on a couple of different platforms, so comments aren't being seen by everybody on different platforms, but I don't know what channel you're watching from, Finn, but you're killing it. I don't. I have one person watching on my Tornado Tag channel. Nobody's on High Tension. 7 people are on the ABJ channel, and I got my one solo Twitch viewer. So thank you over there on Twitch. I normally have the little box that shows everyone's stream comments, but I'll put it up here, but it doesn't. It just stops working halfway through, so I just kind of get rid of it. But I'll leave it up for now so people can see Finn's fun comments.
Disqualification. There's an asterisk next to those victories. They're not as definitive as a pinfall or a submission. But there's no championship, obviously. Continue on.
Nate wants to kiss your little sister. I don't have a little sister, but if I did, Nate can kiss them. Can I kiss your mom? Is your mom hot? Do you have a hot mom? I'm a good kisser. She'll like it. I use I use a lot of teeth when I kiss. I heard that's what the ladies like. Oh, Raz says he'll be my little sister. I always freak out when he makes that noise. Nate wants my mom and her little cooler with a big bowl and some water. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh, distractions. That green gold gear is great. I like it a lot. Sup, man? It's Johnny. Johnny, guess what? I know, because your screen name is Johnny. All right, see, the chat only shows one chat. I don't know why it does that. I give up on it. Sorry, Finn. It's not about you tonight. It's about me. It's my show. It's my show. I'm the fucking star. How dare you try to come up here and upstage me? You fuck. Where's the pen? It's going, Johnny. I'm here. I'm living my life. I'm gonna spray some of this for you. Tastes so bad. Pen. Little boy, get out of here. I'm a thick boy. How dare you? How dare you? I'm a fucking grown man. We'll be right back. Need a new Be Right Back screen is what I need. Mm. And the Raw's terrible. It's not good at all. It's been really boring. Remember last week when we had a really cool impromptu match between Dom and John Cena? We got that again, except in a 6-man tag with John Cena, Sheamus, and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day. And if you're thinking, wow, that's fun, they did a house show match. Oh, now I have a huge ass, Finn. How dare you? How fucking dare you? You're not a fan. You're not a fan of me if you don't know. You're the weight of my heart. You're a fucking imposter. Dude, I've been getting a lot of weird requests on Telegram. Not Telegram. Discord. That's definitely a bot, right? All right, I'll accept it and see what they say. We'll see what happens there. That should be a good time. Your hat makes you look like a little nady poo. I don't know what that means, dude. Do you live with like a guardian? Do you have someone who keeps an eye on you? Oh no, Jake's in ABJ's in his Jake era. I don't know what that means either. Oh, where Jake got hacked like 100 times on Discord. The problem is Jake bought into what the fake things were saying to him, and then he got his account hacked 458 times. Oh, I can definitely see Maxine Dupree winning this match, and it's gonna be stupid. She's not world champion. If I'm saying that fucking Raquel can't be world champion, and neither can fucking Mia Yim, Maxine Dupree should be the world champion.
Oh, good counter by Becky. This has been a nice shot there for Becky Lynch. Completely dropping the challenger. Now take two of the manhandles. Back to the manhandle and put her away. Foot's on the rope. Foot is on the rope.
It also, too, it's you shouldn't be having a bad match with Becky Lynch. I think they're good. I just don't think they're world champion. I just realized too, this is not a world championship match. It is a intercontinental, and I think the intercontinental is a little different. But I also think that the intercontinental is like a work rate belt, and Maxine Dupree is not a work rate champion. This is the main event. So if Maxine Dupree wins, then how does Becky Lynch fight AJ Lee for the IC championship? That doesn't make Maxine Dupree look any more relevant.
I agree that her coming out and like distracting doesn't really help, but
They changed 3 titles in 2 weeks on Monday Night Raw. 3 title changes in 2 weeks. That doesn't happen very often. It definitely had the vibe of Maxine pulling off the upset and doing this tonight, but I still don't think it's good. Like your money match is AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship.
but like
She's not holding the title long.
no, but maybe they'll put because they just switched over the tag team. Maybe they'll switch over the tag team.
The tag team just got changed last week.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
So the Kabuki Warriors who just came back like maybe a month ago. So realistically, it's probably going to be something where they're just putting it on them as interim. They don't have anything for AJ Lee yet, but with Maxine having something, AJ helping her, they can figure it out like to where they can get a tag team together. Then
Yeah.
the tag team titles on the 2 of them.
This just screams transitional to me.
You might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed.
Cool. AEW has like 40 titles but never get defended on TV or change hands. Who has more championships, Alex? AEW or WWE? Now, when I say this clearly, AEW and WWE. AEW has more championships? Okay. Let's check this out. AEW.com. WWE.com. You know when wrestlers are in the corner and they do the 10 punch? I'm going to say a title and you yell out the number. Okay? All right. The AEW World Championship. The AEW World Championship, but for the women. But we don't call it the Women's Championship because they don't do that there. It's just the other. It's the Women's World Championship. It's just easier for the sake of this conversation. The Unified Champion. The TBS Championship. The AEW World Tag Team Champions. Well, that's just one. TNT Champions. The Trios Champions. 7. Now, there is a Continental and a International, but they were just merged to one title, so that's just one title now. No, I just said. So we have 7, right? The Undisputed WWE Championship. The World Heavyweight Championship. The Women's World Heavyweight Championship. The Women's World Championship. The Intercontinental. The U.S. Championship. The Women's Intercontinental. The Women's U.S. Championship. That's 8. We're already surpassed the other company. Wow. We're not done, by the way. We have the World Tag Team Champions. 9. Wow. The WWE Tag Team Champions. That's 10. Double digits. The Women's Tag Team Champions. I won't say speed because I don't know if speed's a thing. So we're at 11. So the other company was what? 7. Interesting. Numbers are hard. So we were saying, who has more titles? Oh, sorry. 8 women's tag team. They haven't been presented yet, but the women's tag team championships and the ROH championships are the ROH championships. I didn't include the WWE NXT champions because they are a different brand. Chuck Zito. That's crazy. Yeah, he loves wrestling. Or he loves to be on camera. Yeah, but then why are you quick to say the bullshit ROH, but you don't want to say the NXT championships are involved? So be consistent. I don't know. And by the way, when you go on the AEW roster, it just shows you the AEW championships. It doesn't show you any of the ROH championships. But if I'm on the WWE website, it also shows me the NXT champions on there as well. On the WWE championship. On the WWE championships tab. Oh, and the speed champion is still a thing. All right, how many ROH? Let's. So what are we at? 11 or 12 for WWE? 11. Okay, ROH championships. Because they want to say that ROH counts too. All right, so AEW is at what? 8, 7. ROH world champion. 8. Women's world champion. 9. Pure champion. 10. TV champion. 11. Tag team champions. Trios champions. ROH women's television champion. And the interim, well, there's an interim women's champion that doesn't count, and then the ROH women's pure champion.
That means there is a women's, correct?
There's one belt, but right now there's technically an interim. So Red Velvet's.
But there's still that belt.
It's
still
one.
being
It's one
held.
belt.
Is it
Yeah.
still being
No. Well, yeah. So
defended?
yes. So Sasha has it, but they put some. It's still one belt though. And then the pure women's championship that no one used, I think, in like 10 years or 5 years. So we'll just say it's there. So that's 12 total. So we're still at where WWE was. They're at 11. Oh, okay. Well, they shouldn't have too many more. They have the NXT championships. They have the women's NXT, the North American, the women's North American, the NXT tag team champions, the speed champion, the women's speed champion, the Evolve champion, the Evolve women's champion, and the NXT Heritage Cup. Wow. It's almost like your argument makes no sense. Oh, he's fighting Gunther. When the baby shark started playing. Savage.
Oh, in the face. Again, you can't. You won't.
This man is matchup proof, and I will tell you right now, when it comes to flying, when it comes to bouncing, I've never seen anything like Javon Evans before. But Gunther just beats them all in the end. But I like this one, Javon.
Javon's tall as fuck.
You wanna play that game, sir?
This should be the best match of tonight's show. Ziggler still looked good. Oh.
There you go. The game just changed. Oh, did it have our eyes? The bully is out here in New York. Oh my!
If this match were to even end right now, this is the best match of the card. This is good. Oh shit, we got somebody more in the chat. WWE is really doing good right now. AEW is hurting, not even impressive right now. Okay, that's your opinion. That's your take. I don't think what AEW. I kind of said this earlier, but not a lot of people were here. WWE is their product's not. It's not like the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not like old Vince era when we first started the podcast and it was unwatchable because they had no competition. But I think the biggest thing that just puts such a bad taste in my mouth with WWE and makes me have a hard time surprised, like watching it and supporting it, is just how they conduct as a company, like the shit they do and who they buddy up with and chum up with and the shit they're doing. Like I hate it. I don't like it at all, and it kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth for the company in a whole. But the product, it's not the worst, but it's also definitely not for me. The style that they put on week in and week out is not for me. And then the pay-per-views haven't been. I don't think the pay-per-views have matched anything more than a glorified Raw the past couple pay-per-views, or premium live events. AEW is not going to beat down recaps in your face every single week. So if you miss something, you miss it, and they kind of want you to kind of go figure that out on your own. So if you're not in the loop with the AEW storylines and then you try to jump back in, I can definitely see how you would feel lost. WWE very much holds your hand when it comes to what our story are from week to week to week to week to week, and AEW really doesn't do that as much. No, don't feel sorry for your take. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm just giving you my take to rebuttal that. But I don't think you're wrong. If you like WWE as more of a product than AEW, you are way more than entitled to that. But this is why I don't. I think the opposite. I'm not saying you're wrong or you're not entitled to your views or what you think is good wrestling. At the end of the day, that's you. You are entitled to your own takes.
Money in the bank time. Oh my goodness! Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually down.
You want to make pieces?
Wait a second. He's cashing in.
I have issues with WB how Maxine Dupree won the match. I wasn't a fan, and she just won. Yeah, I thought it was a silly win. I'm not saying I didn't see it coming. I just thought it was a silly win. Your money is AJ Lee beats her. Like Maxine Dupree loses, Becky Lynch starts beating her down. AJ Lee comes out, makes a save, and then AJ Lee takes on fucking Becky at Survivor Series. Now we have Maxine Dupree and Becky versus AJ with no title implications. That's a weird match. I just don't think Maxine's in-ring is good enough to carry the Intercontinental Championship. Glad the chat picked up. I'm not gonna lie. Around the 9:30 mark, I was gonna cut it off and call it a night. But we only have 5 people watching. But out of the 5, two or three are at least chatting. So I appreciate that.
He is bouncy as could be. The strength advantage is clearly the power of Gunther, but being wiry does help Evans at times.
I'm sorry. I can't really move my mic too much. Is that good? I'm sorry.
December 13th is the destination that everybody's trying to get to for the participants.
I think Gunther wins this whole tournament. I think John Cena's last match is Gunther. Yeah.
And then he takes the title. He gets the title back.
I guess so, yeah. And tries to beat his 666-day streak. He was better at uplifting the IC champion than I thought he was the world champion, which I said to a lot of people at the sanctuary that one night, and they thought I was a psychopath for saying it. I say, what if this Gunther does the Styles Clash? Nope. I'm gonna be honest though, like I don't really like New Japan. I've tried watching it a few times with you. It's not for me. But also, like, it's definitely a thing too where I'm not invested in it, or the roster, or the people. Like, it's hard to watch a wrestling show that you've never ever watched before. Like independent. This is why a lot of people don't like the independents, because they don't watch independents week to week, or they don't watch independents month to month. So they turn into an independent show and they go, well, who are these fucking jabronis? I don't know who they are. Of course you don't know who they are. You've done zero research to. You don't turn a movie on. You don't rarely turn a movie on and say, I know every character in the movie and this is why I like it now. Like, no, you go into a movie to learn about the movie and to enjoy it. But pro wrestling, people just never watch a single match or a show or a roster member. They're like, this shit fucking sucks. They're not that good because they're not who I know. And I think that's just a weird take. But that being said, I don't really like New Japan for that reason. I'm not invested in it. But I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that I don't know enough about the people, so I don't attach myself to it or like it that much. So I know I'm part of the problem, but I'm saying that the problem is that. You thought I was shitting on everybody, and then I doubled down and fucking self-deprecated on your asses. I definitely think they still have maybe not stories, but there's definitely like it's booked more like sports rivalries than it's booked like storyline shit. Like there is some elements of like, oh, he attacked him, but it's definitely like you're the best and I'm the best. Let's fight, and then now we're rivals because we're the two best. So there is a story element to it, but just not as pushed in front of your face like WWE. Like WWE is like AEW is like reading a book, like a novel, where you have to like pay attention to the details, and it's like Game of Thrones. And WWE is like a fucking children's pop-up book with the buttons on the side to play the sound effect for you. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like you're like, and Mickey Mouse said, "Yeah, Mickey Mouse, yeah." Like, and then you hit the button on the side so you read your pop-up book, and then you flip the page, and it's like, and it's in your face again, and then you hit the button, and it's like, fucking what, and then you fucking close the page, and another one pops up. It's funny, but it's true. it's that's really 100% WWE. And if you watch it and you're into it, I think a little less of you. I'm sorry. You're allowed to like it. I just think you'd probably also watch children's television shows and think they're like cinema, you know? Kind of want a snack or eat something. Do you want to talk to the chat while I go get something? I'm gonna make a bold move here tonight. I'm gonna go downstairs and get an icy pop, and I'm gonna eat a phallic shaped item on stream. It's probably not a good move. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. I think they're fucking good. I like Fudgos. Fuck you if you have a perverted mind. But I already know my people, and they're gonna make jokes. I already know it's coming.
Don't worry, guys. It won't last that long. And that's what she said. Hi. I'm obsessed with Siobhan Evans fit. Like that carbon, what's it called? That I don't know what that texture is called. Carbon fiber look to his pants. That's dope.
It's okay. After Raw's done, I just seen they bought a huge box of Special K cereal. I'm gonna make a massive bowl of that. I have to try it yet. Big cross body block. I'm not gonna eat it weird. I'm gonna bite it every time. I'm not giving you fucks the satisfaction. TNA kills people on screen. You have to be careful what you show your kids in America these days, you know? That's why you can't teach them actual history. Don't teach these white kids that their ancestors did some shit back in the day and they should have empathy for human beings. Oh. It's all over. Roll the credits. Oh, wow. They get another 5. I don't know that one. Yeah, kids can't learn about Black history, but they have no problem not protecting them in schools from guns. America. Don't get mad at me. It's the truth. Like, I like Javon Evans a lot, but I honestly think, like, if Sean Smith was 6'5", he would be in the same spot. I think Sean is just as good as Javon Evans. What Javon has that Sean doesn't is the size. That's it.
Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
Does Colin wear glasses? Colin Budwash.
Oh my gosh, Maxine, that was so awesome. Congratulations on becoming our new women's intercontinental
I'm
champion.
gonna rewind this quick. If it lets me. I would like 3 bars.
Everybody in the earning a spot at deadline. Final premium line event in 2025 on December 6th. Gunther's advancing a step closer in the last time is now.
Is that with Colin?
Kind of looks like him, but oh.
That blank stare. It's those dead eyes. He knows it has dead eyes. And if he does, then he does now.
Oh my gosh, Maxine, that was so awesome. Congratulations on becoming our new women's intercontinental champion. Can you put into words what this moment means to you?
This moment means that all the hard work has finally paid off. Tonight, I just want to be best of all time, and that means that
And I did it with no help whatsoever.
Don't get me started. That was all you do. I mean, I love an underdog. I hate a bully, and all I did was put Becky in her place. I think they're gonna go. They're gonna go do the celebrating thing, which they should. But actually, since you're still here, any chance you're gonna stick around? I'm hoping the answer is yes. Jackie, when I came back, I wanted to help my husband out. He needed it. But Becky, she just lights a fire in me that I forgot that I had. She makes me feel things. So who knows?
That was one thing she always did with her character too. She hinted at like stuff like that, like being like, "Oh, like, she makes me feel things." Like
Oh, so she's gonna invite her for the trip.
War Games. AJ Lee joins War Games.
What are you?
I'm going back to the live stream.
I wanted to see what that was.
It was the Vegas commercial we seen 100 times.
The entry interval edge advanced war games. The next war games advantage match comes your way next week on Raw.
It's got a half hour left. So I think they're gonna do like they're ending the show on a promo. Yeah. They're gonna end the show on a segment. Because I doubt that the possible fifth member of War Games is going to be a 3-minute segment. And they said next week it's going to be the match to find out who comes out first for each team. And if you notice, it's still a 4-on-4 matchup to next week. So the fifth member is not going to be someone who works on a Monday Night Raw. So it's going to be Brock Lesnar. He only shows up for pay-per-views. He's not working the qualifier match. It's Paul Heyman.
I'm not staying like in the loop with him. So
They're all Paul Heyman guys. New Paul Heyman guys, and the only one that Paul Heyman hasn't like left or had like beef with is that he left. He left Roman. He left Punk. He left Seth. And now the only one he hasn't done that really to is Brock. And he came out and gave Brock the introduction and stuff. So. Chat is dead again. We got people watching though. There's people here. They're
this one's gonna hurt me, but I think I can just
I filmed another figure unboxing today, but it's a horror movie figure, so it's going to be a not cool in high school horror figure unboxing, which is kind of cool. I don't do that very often, which I might start trying. I kind of want to start building a horror shelf. I have to get another shelf behind me though, but like shelves are like $70-$80, and I don't want to spend that right now.
for the first two things
Okay.
But hurry, this deal won't last long. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
A dildo vest. What's that? I'm joking. That's not what she's writing. She's like, I want to make a dildo vest. I can't really read your handwriting. It's just me, Oos. What is this commercial? Is it supposed to be like Fortnite? Like, I don't know what you mean by suits.
So that would be you. And then that would be you.
I don't know. I guess like the colored suit.
Well, yeah, but it wouldn't be a cosplay as much as something inspired by them.
So how what's his name does like themed suits for wrestling shows? You're gonna make me suits? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't. But his aren't custom made.
No, I get that, but I mean, like, it wasn't gonna be like you don't wear like.
Sorry, Raz pulled the old line out. He said, "ABJ, can you tell Blackwell I'm here?" You don't remember those days with Mick? They could be like, "Hey, chat, tell Tony I'm here," because like I wouldn't read his chat right away. Yeah, that's fucking funny. That's a throwback. That's a fucking throwback.
So you don't really wear suits like that, like full like 5-piece suits.
If you create that, I would fucking wear it. If you made full fucking,
you would wear it.
if you made custom fitted suits that are like that, I would 100% wear suits.
Then that's what I'm gonna do first.
That's a lot of work though to make a whole suit. Okay, I will become a suit guy if you're custom making them.
I want to make clothes. It's not all gonna be like suit. Like I want it to be like when I say street clothes. Okay, minus the fucking titty jiggle there. Okay, hold on, pause. I mean like
What Drew's wearing?
I was gonna say like not really, but like pants wise, yeah, something similar to that, like slacks. But probably like a blazer vest. Not necessarily a shirt for you to wear underneath. I have ideas. But if you let me do a whole tailored suit, I would do a whole tailored suit.
I have walked the dangerous alliance through the ring for the war game. I have walked the bloodline through the ring for the war game. This is the greatest assembly of talent ever put together for the war game.
Did you read all of them or no?
Huh?
Did you read all of them or no?
No, just the bottom two.
No.
Well, hold on, let me just see what's like. Yeah. Oh, that girl almost fell off her seat.
He comes from behind them. Oh, okay.
I don't like the very delayed. Isn't he the champion? He's a champion, right? Why does he not have his belt? Why would you come out without your title if you're the world champion? He's the world. He has to be, right?
Or is that?
Yeah, he's the heavyweight world champion.
The world heavyweight champion.
He's doing his whole entrance for a promo bit.
But it's only him against 500 people.
No, this is supposed to be like a face off between the two. I guess that they're building it as a face off. So I know why he's doing it. He's doing it as like, yeah, I'm not bringing my belt out. I'm there for business. I'm there to fight. But like, still at the end of the day, I bet you when Cody comes down, he has his fucking belt around his waist. If he was smart, he would see Punk didn't do it, and then he wouldn't do it. So it looks like they're uniformed, you know.
Oh, he's got a long way
But
buried.
Musa doesn't have a belt. So.
In New York, they're on their feet to yeet. Take it away, MSG.
If we just bodied a little kid. So CM Punk is all about business with his fist taped and won't bring his title out, but Jay's gonna dance with the crowd. He means business for War Games. That kills the mood. That kills the vibe.
They didn't let it go further.
They'll run it back 14 times. All I know is his brother's like, man, this is what it feels like to be over. Man, I should just stand next to you more often.
You can feel this property shaking and bouncing and roaring. The world's most famous arena is on fire right here on Raw.
The only thing I can think of is but I don't know what the legit status of him is the only thing that makes sense for the fifth member of the War Games team, because you need the one guy on the good guy's side who's like, is he on our side? Will he be on our side? He has motivation, but he hates all of us. Is Seth Rollins. Seth has to be the fifth man.
They're not gonna bring the bloodline part back. Have Roman
But
come in.
Roman can be that guy too.
'Cause now
but-
CM Punk is the champion, and maybe that would get Roman back in. Like,
Yeah, but
then
Seth also
Roman
hates
could-
Cody. He hates CM Punk, and but he still hates Paul Heyman for cheating him. So Cody was smart. He left his belt in the back. He's here to fight. After he claps everyone's hands.
and gets his pyro. You know he has to get his
Yeah.
pyro.
Whoa!
He's in Madison Square Garden. You know he's getting that pyro. She said, "I'm wearing camo on camo."
No pyro.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, that would have been the pyro spot.
Captain Rhodes. You're right.
Now the fifth man got music hits. I mean, Roman. If Seth's hurt, Roman's the guy. Roman has to be the fifth member if Seth's hurt. If Seth can't be in it, it's Roman. But it's also Brock.
He's still gonna start a bell yet.
He did not get pyro tonight, Nasty Leroy. But the night's still young.
Did you hear a bell?
No, it's not a match. It's just a
Oh.
fight. It's funny that like you look who's all paired up with each other, and CM Punk's getting beat up by a YouTuber. New York trying to steal British chance. Okay.
Cody Rhodes,
He's about to hit him with the move, and you're going to hear the music. He got pyro. Cody didn't, but Brock did.
I hope someone steals his hat.
The most dangerous sight of all. The Brock Lesnar, top-class athletes on planet Earth, and the most famous.
But I don't think the good guys get their fifth man tonight. I think they get their fucking ass beat, and then their fifth guy has to come out later. CM Punk just got dropped on his shoulder, real bad.
The suplexes are engaged. New York City, suplex city for Lesnar right now. Cody Rhodes willing to step right in there. This is the beast. This is not small, Cody. This Cody. Here comes a series of right hands. Lesnar. Oh, did you see that?
I mean, the only way I would bring out the Roman tonight is because it's Madison Square Garden. If the Tribal Chief music hits right now, this place would go fucking nuts. And if you're gonna do it,
TC.
they're not gonna do it.
TC.
Yeah, they would want it. Like that would be the move. They're not. I mean, wait. Paul has done it after the Raw trademarks.
Who is
There it is, Roman. So
Thank God.
they put the thing on the corner to show, like, they kind of trick you that the show's over, that they're cutting off, and then they don't cut off. This is the right booking. This is how to close the show when the rest of your show sucked. The show ends with fucking a brawl, but Roman Reigns has his, yeah.
Excuse me.
What?
I want to hear it. Come on, give it to me one time. I called it.
I've been saying the whole time it's Roman. I said because if Seth's hurt, Roman's the guy. I did the whole bit about it. Have you not been listening to me? I mean, if you said it too, congratulations. But like,
You were saying Seth Rollins, and I was like, no,
I said-
it would be Roman.
I said Seth makes the most sense because of the beef, but if he's injured, the other move is Roman Reigns. Roman makes the most sense because he's in the same boat as Seth, where he's not liked by everybody. But if Brock's the guy that has to be the guy, Roman's the equalizer to Brock.
skipped over what I was talking about.
Yeah. No, you said Roman
You
too.
skipped over Roman and you went from Seth to Raw.
They start kissing. We just start making out. Can you imagine? Like fake AI makeout, like where you're not even 100. Roman's the fifth guy. He's back with Paul.
Oh, I need Roman with the good ones.
Superman punch. Dude, see that's the shit that makes Lesnar a goat though. Lesnar sold the fuck out of that Superman punch. He will make himself look like a fucking monster.
Ahmed.
Is it Prince Ahmed?
That was Ahmed that just pushed him back. Right there.
That's Primal Fear.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta rewind so we can see. I want to see who else is over there.
Oh no, not Gabe Potter!
He said,
Primal
"No,
Fear
no,
got the
no,
fuck
no,
out.
no."
They got the fuck out of there.
Ooh.
They said they said Prince Ahmed was part of the thing he's with Lesnar right now.
I want to see this dude's face. I want to see everyone else's face.
Oh, I hope some of these NYPD members are also
a
fucking
security.
are also wrestlers.
Oh,
I can't tell who they are. That guy looks kind of familiar, but I can't see his face right now.
No clue.
It looks like Casey Navarro, but Casey Navarro wouldn't be doing extra work. No, that's fucking Security Inc.
Was it actually?
Yeah, that was the one cop was Security Inc. Oh, I have to go all the way back to the beginning.
That stinks.
That's fun. I like extra work in towns that we know. That's fun. That makes it fun.
You should have them vote on outfit choices to start. Minus those two. You can't have those in the vote. But from there up. Or there now.
Man, you're not giving me a lot of spots here.
I'm gonna make sure that it's stuff that like
This-
it'll
no-
fit you well.
But this is clothing, not like Halloween costume.
Maybe.
Then that one first.
No, I'm having. We'll let the people decide.
Well, I'm gonna close the stream. We'll do it next stream. Wednesday night. We'll do it. All right, guys, we're gonna jump out of here. I think overall, I thought Raw was kind of dumb. I thought most of it was silly. I thought Maxine winning with AJ Lee and AJ Lee now trying to rival with a pay-per-view coming up is dumb. Maxine's going to be interim at best. We didn't get much on the War Games. We got Charlotte now, so we have a 4-on-4. We're waiting for the 5-on-5. But the show closed out exactly how it should have. Get the fans popped, do the surprise who the fifth guys are for each team. They did it right. I thought they were going to do Lesnar, beat them down, but the crowd wanted Roman, and they did the whole fake out with the corner, and then Roman's music hit. So they did it correctly. That's super dope. But yeah, I think besides the last segment, I thought Raw was pretty mid. It was not one of my favorites. It did not grab me like last week. Last week's was really, really good. It wasn't a terrible show, but it wasn't my favorite. I think out of a 5 score, I would give it a 2. Just a 2 overall. Not bad, not the worst I've ever seen, but it's not the greatest either. I think 2 is a stretch, and I think 2 means you could probably go watch the things that would have made it a 3 or a 4 in other people's eyes on segments on Instagram later. Being honest, nothing about tonight. Actually, 2.5, because Javon Evans versus fucking Gunther was good. That was a good match. Javon Evans and Gunther was the only decent work rate match on the show, in my opinion. But yeah, I think the rest was kind of it was there. It was mid at best. It was a Monday Night Raw. Da Bubbly Showtime BRG. What's going on, man? How you doing? We're just about to close up. We're kind of recapping what we thought of Monday Night Raw. So let me know what you think in the chat, and I'll kind of give everyone an opportunity to talk before I close out of here. I'll go to like 10. My cutoff is 10:30, 10:35. I'll give you a 5-minute overrun for the people in the chat because now we have some people chatting, which is fun. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Try to help me get at least 10, which would be great. Make sure if you're not already done so, subscribe. Contemplate getting a membership for the channel. See some early content before everybody else. Grab some merchandise in the links below. I do have some new merch up. It's all out there if you guys want to help support. I could use it right now. Lily's going to be out of work for quite some time. Now we're here. It might even be longer than a couple of weeks. It might be some months. So any support you can have would help out tremendously. Having a one income household now for probably a good chunk of 2026, to be honest, if her back doesn't heal the way it's supposed to. But yeah, so guys, thank you so much. We'll see you guys Wednesday night for Dynamite and then Friday for SmackDown. The live streams are already there, so you can click on them and give them pre-thumbs ups and maybe even pre-hype them up. But that'll do it for 11 people now watching. I'm closing the stream and all y'all pop in now. You guys want the recap more than you want the watch along? What the fuck are we doing here? We'll see you guys next time. We're out of here. Hang out with ABJ Monday Night Raw edition. We'll see you Wednesday for some AEW. Bye.